Jaylon, just to start things off, how are you feeling, man? I know that obviously everyone's going to talk about the injury, but do you feel like you're getting back to normal now?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel 100% out there.
What did it take for you to get back to feeling like 100%? Do you think was it maybe a hesitation mentally or anything like that, or did you just start rounding into form once the knee got stronger?
Nah, just I knew, like I said, I knew it would take some time off the rehab and stuff, and it really wasn't a confidence thing. It was just keep rehabbing, getting the legs stronger, and right when I touched the field, it really was no hesitation on any breaks or anything.
Go ahead, Nate.
How did that recovery, maybe just the sort of challenges throughout that kind of help build your character? And then obviously how that comes with the Chucky Mullins Award. And how do you think kind of that injury process played into all of this?
I think it ties in with that quote, "Never quit." You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot. I had a lot of ups and downs since I've been here, but I never lost sight of the main goal and where I'm trying to go. I love this sport. Um, I give it my all. So I knew there was going to be bumps and roads in anybody's journey. So I just kept my head high, leaned on my teammates, coaching staff, and just kept rehabbing and focusing on getting better.
We'll go to Nick.
Jaylon, we've heard all camp about how thin you guys are in the secondary. How close are you guys to being full back now? Are you guys kind of getting the reinforcements at this point?
Yeah, we're definitely getting some depth. Actually, getting a lot of guys to get reps at practice now. Not everybody's just dead on having to go all reps with the ones and the twos. We actually got a 3-man rotation with the ones. We got a 3-man rotation with the twos. We got depth at the three. So it's definitely a good thing now.
I know it's kind of obvious to ask, but what kind of a load off is it just to have that many bodies to use in practice?
Oh, it's big just to, keep everybody fresh. Some people can get the mental reps and just to have, we have some guys in the back end that haven't played this, had any type of experience in the SEC yet. So to get them getting these practice reps with our coaches, making practice real intense, getting them the reps as close as possible to the game, I think that's real important.
Go back to Ben.
Yeah, Jaylon, are you playing safety or corner, a little bit of both? What's kind of the role for you right now?
Man, really, I'm at everything. I'm at nickel, I'm at strong and free safety, and then a little bit at corner.
Are you returning kicks?
Yes, I am.
Go to Nate.
Jaylon, what's your opinion been on kind of these two guys that I guess might not even get to play this year with Dion Leonard and Otis Reese? What have they kind of contributed? And then I guess also, is it frustrating as players when you see all these other guys kind of getting waivers and then you have these two guys that are pretty good players that might have to sit?
Yeah, I can't get too deep into that. I know it's the NCAA thing, but I'm not counting it out yet. I'm not even going to say that they can't play. I'm hoping the waiver gets cleared and stuff, but those are two guys I think we really need. Starting off with Otis, he's a dog. He's you can tell he has experience. He understands the defense real well. He's a real physical guy. And like I said, just somebody, that type of energy we need for the defense. And with Dean, he's only been here 2 weeks, and he looks amazing to me. He's a real athletic guy, can run. He's picking up on the scheme real well. And like I said, I think having him on the field too will be a major factor for us.
Parrish, go ahead.
Jaylon, has anyone else in the secondary stood out to you with their performance?
Yeah, we got a couple guys. AJ Finley's been looking good. Jamar Richardson, Jayhawk, Keydron Smith. We moved the receiver Mark Britt to safety, and he's looking real good. Really everybody. Jay Stanley. We got a lot of guys that are competing. That whole group, we're real competitive, and guys want to get better every day. And I got to take my hats off to our coaches for pushing us, and they're real coachable too.
Go back to Ben.
Along those lines, Jaylon, not just in the secondary, but the newcomers and those young guys in general, who's really stood out to you this camp and impressed you?
On the defense or
just on defense, yeah.
For the young guys, like I said, Mark Britt's been looking real good. The year two guys have been looking real good. AJ Finley, Jay Stanley, and Jalen Jordan, they've been looking real good at safety. This whole camp so far, I've mainly been at safety. So those are the guys I get to see the most, and just get to see them in the film room, and just you can tell that experience, and it's their year two. They're asking more questions. They're wanting to just pick up more on their football IQ, and it's definitely showing on the field.
Nate, go ahead.
He's got a good mix of kind of returning experienced guys and then young guys that haven't played much. For you guys that are returning, I mean, the last 2 years have been a struggle, especially against the pass, where you guys rank among the SEC. What kind of gives you guys the belief that you can turn it around this year, kind of take a step forward in that department?
It starts off with what you do at practice, the work you do in the off season, during the spring. I think this group has a chip on their shoulders. We're, like I said, the real coachable and hungry to be great. We got pretty good receivers, so I tell them every day, like, competing against those guys, you're going to get better. And just focusing on technique, having confidence. Confidence is a big thing, and I think that'll carry over.
Talk about that confidence. Is that something that you guys had kind of lacked or struggled with over the last 2 years?
I can't speak as a group. I think the confidence was there. Unfortunately, some things happen. Whether it's bad technique, it's more of a mental thing. When you're a DB, you have to stay mentally focused when you're tired, because as a DB, it could be in the game. Your technique's wrong. Next thing you know, the ball's coming to you. The band strikes and it's a touchdown. So we're just focused on mentally dialing in on our technique every day, whether you're tired or not.